If your Pax S900 is currently stuck on this importing current configuration screen, turn the machine off and on again with the red button. The machine will start to reboot, and when this self-test screen appears in a moment, keep pressing the number 2 button repeatedly. I'll do it now just so we don't miss it. And this blue menu screen will appear. Don't worry, you may have pressed the 2 button too many times to get onto these screens, so just use the red button just to go back to main menu. Next, you've got system config, so number 1, and it'll ask for a password. It's not your normal login password, but please try these ones that are on screen. One of them will work. If one of them fails, move on to the next one till it puts you through to the next menu. Once you've got the correct password put in, it'll appear with this menu. We've got a little down arrow here that we need to press, and choose the option for remote load. Then choose new load, and then select Wi-Fi. A remote IP screen will pop up. We need to put some details in now. So 101. Wait a moment just so we can get the number 1 key cleared, because we need to use it again for a full stop, which is 4 presses of the 1 key. And 6, 8, full stop, 9, 2, full stop, and 2, 4, 3. Don't put a stop at the end. Once you've inserted these numbers, just double check that they're correct, press the green key, and on the next screen, remote port, key in 9, 7, 8, 1. Just check that you've done 9, 7, 8, 1, and green button again. This will now change to a terminal ID screen. If it's blank, excellent. If not, just clear them off with the yellow key. Type in 97979705 and press the green key. It should come up with a Wi-Fi open success screen, and then it'll pop up with a bunch of Wi-Fi connections that you can connect to. One of them should be yours that you've got at your business or at home or wherever you are at the moment. If you choose yours, just choose the correct button. Mine's number 2. And then it'll ask for your Wi-Fi password. So you just need to key that in, same as an old mobile phone. So if you keep pressing the same button over and over again, it will scroll through capital letters, lowercase, and then come back round to the number. Just double check when you're putting your password in that you're doing case sensitive options. If you do make a mistake, the yellow key goes back a space for you. Also, if you need a Q or a Z or special sort of symbols, things like that, Q and Z are under number 1. There you go. And special function symbols, they're under that blue function button there for you. Just pop your password in, double check, take your time. Once done, press the green button. The terminal will now perform a download and run through a few messages on screen. If downloads suck will display, press green to return to the main menu. Means that's gone through okay. If you get an error on screen of -984 or -989, contact us as we will not be able to recover the machine at this time. If you get any other messages, you'll have to repeat the whole process again. So switch it off, turn it back on again, and then keep pressing the number 2 key to come back round and just repeat the earlier steps in the video. So if it jumps you back to this screen, choose Wi-Fi again. The remote IP should already be inserted, just double check if it's not. Press green. The remote port, that's the number we put in before, that should be there as well. Press green. And terminal ID now, we need to change that 5 to a 6. So yellow button once, then number 6. So it should be 97979706. Then press the green button. The Wi-Fi menu will reappear again. Choose your Wi-Fi, whichever one's applicable. Your password, luckily, should already be put back in. Just press the green button. And the device will connect again and perform another download. If the device starts to go to sleep, the download might take a little while. Just press one of the arrow keys just to wake the machine up again. If an error message appears whilst the download's performing, you might have to do a few steps again. Please go back to this time on the video. If successful, the download will say as such on the screen. and it'll put you back to this Wi-Fi screen at press of the green button. What we need to do now, reboot the machine with the red button, so hold that down until it switches off, and then just reboot it back on, red button again, then just let it run through its normal process. It should come back onto the enter user ID screen in a few moments. Do not put your password in, just leave it blank. So on the main login screen, don't put your details in just yet, just press the blue function button, go to check for updates, press green. It shouldn't find any updates, which is absolutely fine, we just want to double check. And now press the blue function button to exit this screen, and then just log in with your user details as normal, and then just try a test transaction for 1 pence. Everything should go back through and approve. If you have any troubles at all, please call us on the following number just at the end.